Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of ELT and Henry, the podcast where we highlight the greatest gems of school life.
Today's topic, oh boy, it is special. We're going to talk about the legendary figure, the unmistakable, unforgettable, unfortunately, pink teacher. Oh boy, if you think you had a bad teacher, just wait to hear this story.
My man, Pink is a phenomenon. The rebel at teaching, the rebel as person, you knows them that, that mix of chaos and the lack of patience. That's as him, a real sweetheart, but in reverse.
To begin with, have absolutely no patience. You could raise your hand to ask a question, be treated like you had committed a crime, was yelling, scolding, sometimes even swearing. It was like we did not want to teach you at all and to expect you to know everything and have no questions, no doubts at all.
Sweating for real, and a lot of it, the kind that made the entire classroom go silent for a good a few minutes. It a mix of fear and secondhand embarrassing.
And students even tried, but it was impossible to learn with him. He would throw content at the board like he was throwing rice at a wedding. Fast, no explanation at all, and expect us to figure it out.
And they came off the cherry on top. The segment, bro.
For 30, 40 questions per week with zero foundation. Like we just talked about how he didn't explain the subject with such clarity that would allow us to resolve the exercises. It was terrible, terrible.
He didn't explain the content. Did give examples. Nothing, but he wanted everything done neat
Entirely.
and entire by next class.
Here's the kicker. If you handed it in blank and said you didn't understand, he'd scold you even more. He'd ask if you were in class just physically, and honestly, some days even the body had already given up.
Seriously, you could make a documentary called Survival Rosa because every class was a psychological battle.
And even without that stress, he carried on like everything was normal. You'd bring in your notebook for questions and look and say, have to learn how to think. I generally still have some PTSD from that specific phrase.
The truth is, some students only pass because copier or teamed up with a genius in class. Actually, learning no chance.
And you know what's crazier? The school kept me there, year after year. It's like it was a necessary evil. Students suffered and complained a lot, but nothing.
I sure a lot of people listening right now are remember their pink professor. There's a way one that teacher who traumatized the whole
Oh,
whole while class and still walking around like faith wearing the right.
yeah, but this also raises a serious issue. How many teachers are in the classroom with no preparation, no passion, no teaching skills? Because being the teacher isn't just about having the diploma, it's about having the passion for that. And we do understand that education is full of problems, and the teacher side is hard too. But that doesn't justify treating students like enemies. We're here to learn. And when the teacher shows up who really teaches, has patience, and listens to our questions, we can tell the difference and feel like really hard. Those are the ones who truly make a mark on our lives, in a good way.
But Rosa, Rosa left a mark in another way. Collective trauma. To this day, some people still dream about for, 40 question
Tests.
tests with no.
And listening right now, have you ever had a Professor Rosa in your life? The teacher who made you question your entire existence? If yes, please share your story with us.
Thanks, everyone. See you next time. And remember, asking questions it's not dumb, but asking the wrong Twitter can be dangerous.
Bye bye.